Cheers and welcome, my friends. I'm Horath Drak and we are playing Hearts of Iron 4 on veteran difficulty as the Germans. Welcome back. In the last episode we finally we witnessed the fall of Moscow. We took that. Yeah, the Soviets are basically on the run now. They don't have a lot that they can do. I have merged the Heeresgruppe Ost with the Heeresgruppe Ostpreußen. So there's going to be the Ostarmee now, the Eastern Army. They're just repositioning themselves, moving up to the front line, and that way we should be way more dynamic. We're still trying to take that, which is proving difficult. Guess I'm gonna move these guys in there. Just gonna bring the speed down a bit. These guys are encircled. They shouldn't really be having a lot of... Yeah, they have low supply, exceeding combat with... There are 10 divisions. If we can finish off these 10 divisions, it's gonna be good. Soviet Union already lost 2.2 million. These guys only lost 76k. We lost not even 300k. So... We're also getting forward over here. We are marching on Paris, which is good. I mean, it's not overwhelming force that we can field, but we're still making some progress, which I like. This is good. We're defending this area, and I want the oil fields of Baku down here. That's going to be very useful. So let's just unfold that. I'm trying to bring my Panzer army, the 3rd Panzer Army, to the mainland. Busy doing that. A couple of them are already there. And the other Panzer armies down here. We're gonna use them now to march on Stalingrad as soon as we're done with that pocket of resistance over here. Took Crimea. Crimea is now being defended by the Greeks. There's a Soviet fleet down there. We're still fighting this battle. I can't believe it. I guess I have to file a bug report to Paradox. This has been going on forever. Forever. I mean, either I'm doing something wrong or this is just super weird. And I'm kind of inclined to say it's super weird. Oh yeah, we're really getting somewhere now in the west. Good, good. How are the losses? Take Danzig from Poland is the war goal. That's fine. Bulgaria, Belgium. Yeah, Belgium capitulated, so they are no longer of interest. Ireland lost a fair amount of troops. British Raj lost even more. United Kingdom lost a bunch. French lost a bunch now too. Good, good. There's still a lot of units from the British Raj, but at least they can't ferry more and more troops over there while we're doing nothing. They're still busy trying to invade Greece. Yeah, let them. I think I finally managed to put enough troops in there so that they can't really do it. This army, the Schwarzmeer, needs actually a couple more units. Well, we promoted Fedor von Bock to Field Marshal, so he can command more than 24 units. I'm alright with it. Should be good. That also means that we now have a more experienced general to... Well, he also level 5. That's good. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Come on, finish that now. Please. We're just destroying the divisions, it would seem. Just killing them off. They don't have anywhere to run to. They don't have any supplies. Their fighting strength is severely reduced by 66%. We're also not doing a lot of attack because it's night and we have a pretty hefty naval penalty. to our panzer units. But oh well. At least we are attacking them from this side, which is good. Units are moving. Some of them are even being strategically redeployed. That's fine. Why is there no one in that particular place? They might just as easily push back. It's always a risk when you try to reorganize your front line. But now that we've taken Moscow, I think, yeah, Stalingrad is their capital now. Getting ready to take it. There's still 8 divisions in there. Will last for another 38 days. 1 more month of us trying to do anything in here. Do the Greeks have own regiments? I don't think so. I think they have a lot of volunteers from Italy. I like that the Allies are trying to land there and failing miserably. That's certainly good for us. How is our production looking? We are a bit short on the motorized units, mainly because we have unfulfilled import requests from Brazil. I can't really make them send me the rubber that they have. I mean, I could at least reduce the amount of factories that we're giving them. What's that coming along? Repairing in Danzig. Military factory. That's good. The repair orders are pretty important. I'm gonna push all the new build orders down to the bottom, just so stuff gets repaired. How many military factories do we have? We got quite a bit of them now that we took Moscow. They are all damaged though, so definitely have to do some building. Yeah, that stuff got switched around, didn't it? Yeah, doesn't really matter. We should have a lot of civilian factories as well. Well, 3 stacks. It's not great. We'll certainly be able to change things around when we get more oil. We have a deficit for oil too. Just need the oil fields in Baku. Come on, people. Finish it. That battle drags on for too long. Well, at least we got Moscow. We got Leningrad. It doesn't look like the Soviet Union was very wise in attacking me. They could have waited a bit until I moved my forces into the west to take on France. And instead they decided to attack me right away, which hurt them a lot. Don't have a lot of organization in there. Strength is kind of low. They would actually have more organization than we do. Yeah, now that Moscow's fallen, they're having more and more problems. They're basically losing their industrial center. Not a lot they can do about it now. I'm getting attrition over here with 60%, which is bad, but I really want to force that move. Now they managed to move down their troops. But that's not really a problem because that takes the pressure off from this area, so it's still fine. It's only 1 division in there, not much encirclement going on. It's alright. If we can manage to push to Stalingrad and take the fields of Baku, so about that line, then we're done. Then we're done with the Soviets, and then the West will actually feel the full might of the German Reich. That's not looking too shabby over here. I like it. We do have supply shortages over here too. Oh, did we manage to win this? Finally? I guess we did. Let them repair now. And we pulled these guys out again. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Honestly. And he even has only skill 1. I don't understand. I mean, we're not using many destroyers. Maybe I should go for more destroyers to finish them off. I'm at a loss here, actually. Why is this not ending? Close quarters, local strong point. We have a lot of reserves hanging around here. I guess it's not really worth it to have those guys fight from that direction. We do have those guys, and we're gonna march them towards them. We do have those people, and we do have those people. I'm just going to start the strategic redeployment, move them over nonetheless. Where will we go? Well, I guess to over here, and then it's gonna be fine. Or maybe, just maybe, we're just gonna deploy them over there. Move to Stalingrad along the plains. Stop that. Yeah, do it like that. Get over there. That should be better. I don't think the infantry has a very high crossing penalty. Yeah, they have their crossing penalty severely reduced. I mean, we could try to circumvent that by putting in more light tanks, but I don't think it's necessary. We're going to finish these guys off nonetheless. And we're finally done with repositioning our soldiers in the Ostarmee. So that's good. Yeah, Moscow is ours. And their front line is failing. This is kind of difficult to do. Gonna come over here and then attack from that side, so we don't have the river penalty. At least not for that division. Things are going well over there. They're gonna lose the organization when we strategically redeploy them, but I think it's worth it, getting them to the front lines faster. We're finally winning this. I might as well just have kept them there. Moved through then. But I think I'm going to give these guys the order to amass on that front line and move on Stalingrad. The other one seems to have split. The 8 divisions over here. That's kind of weird. What's that one? 4th Panzer Army. What are you guys doing? Well, I won't be too bothered about it. Let's just progress. That's also moving forward. I like it. Is that the question of taking Paris as a whole, or just taking Vichy France? Leaving Vichy France down here in the south? Not sure how we're gonna handle that. I would have kind of liked the resources, but we won't really be able to use the manpower from those lands, because you only get a minuscule amount of manpower from regions that you take, whilst the puppet can draw on the full manpower, or nearly the full manpower of the land that they occupy. So we would be able to take a lot of divisions from Vichy France to garrison the Atlantic and all that. But on the other hand, don't really have much to do with my troops after we're done fighting down France and the Soviet Union. All we have to do then is to prepare a naval invasion for the United Kingdom, and we're going to be done. I mean, I might go through Turkey, stop the Brits from using the Suez Canal, which is pretty crucial to their empire. Could definitely take Africa for myself. We won't be able to make much progress over here. There's not a chance in hell that we can get through there. I mean, yeah, over here. It's heavy mountains. I don't think we can get anywhere. But we shall see. Where are my tanks? Where's the 3rd Panzer Army? Over here. Okay. So you're gonna get some new orders. We're gonna have a front line on there. And you are going to move on Stalingrad. Go, deploy, get to it. Oh, and that is finally done. Very good. That makes me really happy. I think those 4 units from the Krim Corps, we're just gonna put them to the Ostarmee. We're gonna assign those divisions to those orders. So that's fine, I think. They should have their orders now, moving away. Yeah. So that's good. I guess I have to move some more units from Greece to defend that coastline. Don't think they're gonna have quite enough troops. Could take 1 more unit from Greece. Yeah, just 1 division. These guys are unassigned. Have them. It's quite handy taking these units from the puppet. I mean, they don't have a lot of fighting power. So they will be severely limited in fighting power, actually. Luxembourg has capitulated. Okay, well, I don't care about that much. They haven't been a very heavy participant in the war. I mean, basically took their 1 province. Or do they have 2 provinces? No, it's just 1 province. Yeah, we're pushing better towards the west than I originally anticipated. It's definitely looking good. Now, yeah, what I forgot is the 4th Panzer Army. So you guys, gonna delete all your orders. We want to move down to Baku. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get over that river, but we should still be able to do it. So we want to stay firmly on that side. And then we want to go here. And then we want to take Baku. Come on. Like that. Right? So they're moving now. I'm just gonna tell them to execute it because there are inferior forces waiting for them. And the sooner we do that, the better. You guys also have an inferior enemy moving towards the front. Well, just do it. Just start charging in. Where are you going? All the way to the south. You're part of the 4th Panzer Army. Okay then. That's fine. How's our production going? Yeah, we're pretty far down in the hole with the light tanks. Most from division reinforcement, which is not good. Maybe I should just stop recruiting new infantry divisions, but these guys are nearly fully trained, so it isn't really worth it. Just gonna go to 1 and be done with it after that, so that no new light tanks are drained. Should be able to stop trading away our civilian factories for the oil very soon. That battle does not end. I mean, yeah, maybe I should just ignore them. Ignore the Baltic as a whole. What's that? I just haven't managed to take that province yet. Good. Things are looking fine. I'm gonna go up in speed because there's nothing that requires my immediate attention. Trying to invade Greece once again. Pushing over there. That is the last, that bit and that bit. Those are the last bits left of Belgium. Then Belgium will be gone. I think they have some colonies in Africa. Yes, they do. And that's actually their capital. Alright, then they just barely have this this access to the sea. Interesting. Looks kind of odd. Ooh, and we're done with the advanced computing machine. I like it. 5% reduced research time, and more importantly, we'll be able to research the decryption and encryption. So let's go for it. If you are below the enemy's level of decryption and encryption, you're gonna have severe penalties. Where is it? We don't have that problem. Sorry, we don't have that problem over here. Maybe we have it in the west. I just would like to demonstrate that. Decryption advantage. Okay. So we actually have an advantage. 2.5%. That's great. I mean, certainly the Allies did a lot of damage to the Germans when they managed to decrypt the Enigma code. That did a lot of damage to the Germans. Because they didn't quite get that it was hacked either. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Things are going well. I think we'll be able to take Stalingrad in the next episode, and then Soviet Russia should basically be finished at that point, I hope. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave me a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, then please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you join me next time. Thanks, and bye bye.